Oh god, guys, remember how I said I was scared of going to like TwitchCon or like conventions nowadays because I feel like security is just not taken seriously and it's not a priority? Literally yesterday, I don't know if you've seen, but Emiru got assaulted by someone at her meet and greet. She freaking got assaulted. And like when the security guard, mind you, the security guard took like 5 seconds to intervene. Like this guy just freaking walked up and like assaulted her. And then the security guard like pushed him away. And then the guy pulled out something. Like for a brief moment, you could see like something shiny come out of his pocket, like he's holding something shiny, and like people are saying that it was like some kind of weapon or some kind of like pocket knife or something like that. Oh, it was a pen. But even still, like, I mean, that was freaking scary. That was literally terrifying. And the fact that it took them that long to intervene, and the fact that he was even able to walk up to her in the first place was so freaking scary to watch. And I'm glad she's okay, because it could have been so much worse. She literally could have died. Like that was so terrible. That was actually so freaking bad. And like Twitch, like if that wasn't clipped, if that wasn't like viral or anything, like I doubt Twitch would have even said anything about it. I don't even think Twitch would even had mentioned or had a statement or anything. I think they only said something is because obviously there's a clip about it and it was like going viral. That was so scary to see. And what's even crazier is Emiru's favorite what do you call it? Emiru's favorite bodyguard that she had usually brought to conventions with her, especially TwitchCon, he got banned from TwitchCon events because there was one time where she had someone following her very uncomfortably, and the Twitch not the Twitch guy, her bodyguard, her personal bodyguard, had held on to him, waiting for Twitch staff or like police or security to come grab him. And because her bodyguard was holding the guy, that's why he was banned forever for being like in Twitch events. So she couldn't even have her favorite personal bodyguard with her for this specific event. And then like she had to have another security guard, but even then he wasn't even like on top of it. And the security guard that like pushed the guy away from her, apparently that was also her bodyguard. It wasn't even a Twitch bodyguard or like Twitch staff or like security. It was like the Twitch security is such a joke. God forbid like this happens again, but I'm like glad that I wasn't, you know, at TwitchCon, or like I'm glad like I didn't attend, because that is genuinely such a big fear of mine, like of anyone in like a space that is meant specifically for creators, right, and viewers as well. That's so terrifying that like that was able to happen in the first place. Originally, the guy who assaulted Emmy got a 30-day ban until she complained. Yeah, it was a 30-day ban on the Twitch website. It wasn't even a 30-day ban on like everything. It was like until she complained, he got banned indefinitely, like permanently on the website and at Twitch events. But like this guy should be freaking locked up. This guy literally assaulted her. This guy was allowed to walk away. He literally walked out scot-free. No one was like on his ass. He just walked out of the venue. Like that was insane. That was insane. They took hours to figure 30-day ban was good enough, right? And then she had to complain for it to be like a permanent one for both the website and Twitch events. But anyways, yeah, that was weird. That was crazy to see unfold over the course of, was it yesterday? It was literally yesterday, I think. And I just feel so bad for her, like that had to happen. And the whole entire reason, she actually didn't even want to do a meet and greet because she is just nervous about being in one spot for like, you know, multiple hours, because that's just unsafe for her. But she did it because it was like an agreement for her to be able to do her show on the next day, and she still had to continue doing her meet and greet for her show to not be canceled. So they literally forced her to do it. It was in her contract. Yeah, that's so freaking stupid. I just feel so bad for her. Did you see the Twitch staff did to Chibi and the others VTubers today? What happened? What is going on at TwitchCon right now? Oh my goodness. Dan tried to blame her? Are you kidding me? Kick. Oh god, fuck Kick. Fuck that website. As much as Twitch sucks, Cake is even worse. What happened with Chibi and the other VTubers? What happened? They closed Chibi's meet and greet and they lied to fans saying Chibi stuff. What? Twitch security took Chibidoki's mask off. What? Are you fucking kidding me? They took her mask off? They forced doxed her? Why? She had to show her face. That is actually so freaking vile. What the actual... They were forced to remove their mask for facial recognition. Okay, that is freaking crazy. Twitch doesn't even know their stream. Twitch does not give a shit about their streamers. Holy... Oh my god, I didn't even know that happened.
Basically, TC staff forced Chibi to unmask to verify ID, and at the end of her M&G they kicked people out, citing safety to Chibi, but saying Chibi's done, she's tired to the fans.
That is very, very, very scary. It's so unfortunate that this happened to multiple people at a venue that's made specifically for streamers and viewers to like congregate and like have fun together, and like their Twitch is just fumbling in every possible way. In every possible way, they're just fumbling and fucking over their creators constantly. This is so sad. I am not surprised less and less streamers are going to TwitchCon. Like literally a lot of my friends were like debating whether or not they should go, and like some of us ended up not going because of obviously like safety reasons. But like I'm not happy, but I'm relieved that I wasn't going, or that I didn't go. But it's really shitty that it happened to, or it's really shitty what happened to some of my friends. Thankfully, I think I heard Numi's meet and greet went smoothly. I think nothing happened to Numi, which is crazy because something happens to Numi every time we go to a convention. So I'm glad nothing happened this time. Yeah, Gamer Subs I think doubled down on their security for Numi and the other streamers.
No, you have it all wrong. Twitch cares about you. You're just cattle to them. How else do they make sales on tickets? Just for viewers to view their favorite petting zoo.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy because like Emiru, I feel like is considered one of the top streamers, right? And like the fact that it was something so horrible could happen to Emiru so easily, they do not give a shit. They don't give a shit about the streamers.
They donated $100,000 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation on behalf of Mousy, including Mouse herself.
Wait, leave it to Twitch to fumble so badly that no one cares that they donated $100,000 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation on behalf of Mousy, including Mouse herself. They told her she was their top 5 most followed at the convention and then gave her no security. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. That's fucking wild. Honestly, surprised Fufu still has her arm after her arm wrestling booth. I don't know what happened there. Numi just made a tweet, right, saying thank you for everyone that went to meet and greet, and she mentioned that Gamer Subs just increases security a lot. Yeah, Gamer Subs has been really good to us. I think Gamer Subs is probably like one of the best people that I've worked with in my time as a VTuber. Like Gamer Subs genuinely are so freaking good to us. Gamer Subs Con when? I think it's even more bizarre that we've seen multiple attacks on streamers IRL like leading up to TwitchCon. Like this is not like a one-off thing. This is not something that's rare. This is something that's been like ramping up within recent times, that people are literally getting attacked as streamers and also getting killed as streamers. And TwitchCon's security is so boo-boo. Like, what the fuck? And yeah, it's not even the first time Emmy experienced something like this. And Twitch acknowledges that she's one of their biggest streamers of all time. And they gave her no security. I don't know. It's just wild to think about. And it gets me so upset. It gets me so mad. And also pretty sad to think that like the place that your livelihood is located on, like the way you live, like your career, is just not really seen as something to take care of. Like the people, the higher ups, I guess, like the people that manage everything is just like, don't give a shit. Moving to Mixer or Facebook for streaming. Wait, I thought Mixer shut down. Didn't Mixer shut down? Was that the one? That was the one on Xbox, right? 3 years ago. Time to become YouTube streamer. Corporals just see you as money, not much else, sadly. Yeah. Someone who works in the security industry for more than 10 years, the way TwitchCon security is acting and behaving is not only shameful, it's a disgrace, right? And I think I remember seeing a clip as well where these people they were scanning their bracelets to enter the convention, and it wasn't scanning, or it wasn't working properly, and the security just like let them through. Like they didn't even check at all. They just like was like, yeah, you're good, enter.